This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
I'm still gonna, every time I wanna look good and all, because you have the best life. But it's good because I got the best life of that one and that one. Oh, no, you good. I promise you.
These licenses to make sure you got the best light.
So. Oh, and then I guess you have the link, bro, right?
I sent it to you.
Did you send it to me already?
Yeah,
On what?
I sent it to you on IG. Or it's posted to you. Or text it to you.
Okey-dokey, smoky. Alright. Okay, that was cute. That noise.
Oh.
I was like, well, okay, that was cute. Yeah. If you want to, y'all can, well.
No, I was about to say, we're perfect.
Sure?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was good. I was cool.
Yes. No, I don't have,
See, wifey,
I don't
got
see
this.
it on.
You can do everything on that.
Nice as hell.
I'm talking about you can do
No.
everything on
That
that.
shit is nice.
You can take it wherever you want.
See, that's what's up. Man,
Of course, TV, yeah. TV, flash drives,
Okay.
karaoke games.
That's hard.
Just whatever you could do your phone on there.
That's hard. And it's portable, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's hard.
It's called a Stand By Me.
A Stand By Me.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by me. That's what's up. We have to figure it out. We have to get with one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
hop on one of those.
I just got these banners and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That would
it
be
is.
nice for a show.
Oh,
Those,
yeah.
banners,
Yeah.
nice as fuck.
Facts. And you know, wifey, she be thinking ahead of the game. She's an Aries.
Oh, okay. Her husband is too. My brother-in-law.
Yeah, oh goodness, yes. And my daughter. Listen,
What's your sign?
Gemini.
Oh.
She said,
Listen,
don't
Don't do me. I will say that I'm a full Gemini
Okay,
though.
so
Like
you're July.
I'm dead to no.
I mean,
in the May.
May.
Yeah, I'm May 28th, so I'm like right in the heart of it. And my son is also a Gemini because he's 2 days after me. So
Wait a minute. So you think that's the heart of it?
I feel like it is.
Okay. It might just be.
Yeah, because I feel like it's because it's
You know
till
what?
the
You're right.
18th.
You're right. That is kind of like the heart is thumping. I'm a Taurus though. You know the best sign.
I think everybody thinks their sign is best sign because I do.
No, not everybody thinks that. A Virgo's not gonna be like, yeah.
And I ain't never heard a Cancer say they the best.
Never.
sign.
Never.
You know what?
They so toxic. They know they not.
This is true. This is absolutely true.
They just let everybody. They just be like this. When people say it, they go like this. Mm-hmm.
Pisces don't be the best sign either. They just go with the flow. Man.
Yeah.
Be chilling.
I've never heard of Pisces either. Or a Sagittarius. I've never heard nobody be like,
Nah.
nigga, Sag, nigga. Never. It even sound dumb.
Nah, they don't say they the best sign, but they like, yeah, we hard, we some good signs.
I've never heard no Sag.
Sagittarius.
Man, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. It's even too long to say. Like, nah, y'all need something simple. Taurus, easy. Aries, easy. Gemini, okay, that's easy to say. And the only reason why I fuck with Gemini is because of Mo3. Not because of my sister. Fuck her.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
Did I tell you when me and my wife got married, my whole family disowned me?
Oh damn, that's terrible.
Because
y'all are gay.
My family, my
That's nuts.
mom, my sister, and my brother. And my dad.
That's nuts.
And these are the people that visited me the whole time in prison, knowing that I was with her in prison.
Oh, but they thought it was like a phase type shit.
They couldn't have thought that. What they really did is they didn't know me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that doesn't seem like you know me. And then now, my issue was this. Y'all did all of that. And nobody made a big deal about my sister's husband trying to rape me.
Right.
No, that is. No. I lost what I had been originally about to say. Yeah.
It says, working, sorry, but I'll see you tomorrow. It's okay. I love you. I just seen your comment. And when you come back, just know that I seen it. And I love you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day at work. So we already got people that's commenting and shit.
Hey,
Yes,
that's so nice.
Now, for those that's coming in, you won't be seeing me because it's not about, oh, well, if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to be able to see me. Yeah. But if you're watching anywhere else, you're not going to be able to see me because it's not about me. It's all about them. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy, and I want you to get that all to them. So let's go ahead and get it popping. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't enough.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
I mean none. The fuck? Yes. Y'all come on in. Share the live. Hit the like button wherever you're watching.
Damn, you get them, Bobby. Hey, gambling ass, but just on the Madden. I done the shit that you can still imagine. Never knew Lord, just hard to rap it. Seen out the threat and I bet we dispatching. The fuck is you ballin' if you never had? Come at me pressing, we got some shit I said I do, and I promise you was that you had it. That's what your ass keep for talking to rad. I really smashing if she don't even own. Better be careful, you burning the cone. Shout it, savage is dangerous. She throw it back recklessly while her man on the phone. Niggas get past lies, I'm moving inches. Booking the body of T and the 10. You looking beautiful, smoking so brandless. I keep that bro, what the fuck you put in this? Turbo gas, the shit too nauseous. Guys like me can't move too cautious. On the dry run, I was stacking up losses. Now I got the whole band whipping like bosses. I sent 10 whole plus got curves. Shooters precise when they cut. Surges, morning fans, we full of insurgents. Cracking the boom like rugs, versions. Finally escape, now they say I'm thorough. Cool on the bleach, I got 12 in pearl. G.O.T. beach, so now my apparel. Loyalty running my bones, marrow. Missing dead entity, go with the living. Street boss, I do what you get, what you give. And I'm holding a bitch, got touch me with me. Nigga, I'm alone, don't make me get business. Goes out the wound, don't mistake us for rails. Balls I was dumping, I started with grams. Bottom of the sea, I was stacking my clams. Wolves in the day and night eating up lambs. Tossing young and don't know what this is. Big crosses the twin, like you born with whistles. Working and twerking, she gone with the things. She screaming out, baby, you turn like a whistle. And it's scrunchy, stats are small, so humongous. On that stage, I'm solid like a monkeys. Each lip right up down my compass. Shawty and a friend tryna fuck on me for business. Ask me about 8, I was on my piece. 10 ass boys, have my pockets on tears. Ain't no fan right now, you wanna be us. Hey, take a little breather. Bars hot viral, this catch a fever. Shout out the Grove, nigga, Cedar, roll my blood run deeper. One of the first, born as a leader. Don't know how to lie, she just hollering and Tina. When I hit the story, I fucking go Peter. Finesse and gold like I'm playing FIFA. Green bean, time I release. Aggressive as fuck, so I'm stepping in cleats. I'm happy as fuck, got a credit increase. Like my jeans, starch, crease. You let the bread, I be flipping that geese. Hit the same like I got the police. Come at me like a sheep, I'm removing your fleece. Like what, bitch? A 2-minute feast.
Right.
Nigga, 2-minute bitch.
So what? Doing this interview with the Couch Man, my second interview. You feel me?
Yeah, my first.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Fucking with it.
Period. What up, though? What up, though? Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure to follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Follow the Ghoul on all social media. His information will be in the description. And Phoenix Flame.
Yes.
Y'all ready for this interview?
I am. I'm excited, and I don't know which camera to look at. Like, I just keep switching around so everybody get a little bit of these angles.
Right.
No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around. I'm joking.
I know that's right.
But, yeah.
Now, one, can y'all both tell everybody? You can do it one at a time. Tell everybody, you know, who you are and where you're from. And the Ghoul, I know some people already know who you are, but there's some people that don't.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. So I am the Ghoul. I'm from Decatur, Georgia. Zone 6 originally. I've been doing my thing down here in Oklahoma though for about 7 years now.
Six, something like that.
About 6-7 years now. My whole family is from Oklahoma though, so
Yes.
I got ties all through this bitch from Clinton to fucking Bodie, shit,
All that.
all through that shit. You
It's only
feel me?
country as fuck.
Oh yeah, listen, we out there.
So
We
I
out
mean,
there.
My family is tied in like a motherfucker,
Spencer,
but I'm not from Oklahoma. No, I'm not from Oklahoma. I wasn't raised here.
Right, right.
Feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting on for the state, man. 'cause
Exactly.
Oklahoma,
Always.
you know
All
what I'm saying?
day.
They rising up. They coming up and shit. I'm finna go ahead and ride the wave, my nigga.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shit.
Listen, let them know.
Now, DeGoul, it's your second time on the couch. What brought you back?
Shit. Your consistency. Just seeing you still working and still at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do it way more interviews, too, before I got back to you anyway.
Right.
You know, shit just life, you feel me? But it's all good, you feel me? I really came back because I've been on some shit, and I wanted to make sure everybody knew and seen the shit I was on, you know what I'm saying? If you missed these videos I've been dropping, if you missed all of these collaborations that's been happening, all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? This is
the time. Y'all make sure y'all tap in now. Because number one, when he blow up, and you be like, "Oh my God, DeGoul, hey," he gonna be like, "What? Where I know you from?"
Listen.
Well, you never shared his stuff, so he didn't know to look at your page.
Listen.
Don't try to ride his wave whenever you see that he done made it. You feel me? So ride the motherfucker now. Ride it now.
It's a lot of artists, just like I said last time. A lot of artists right now that I still fuck with that ain't blue.
Yeah.
Feel me? Some niggas ain't even doing music no more. I see, bro. Like
For
this
real.
shit crazy,
Yeah.
bro. I got that shit be blowing me when I see these dope ass, talented ass individuals from Oklahoma just stop. Just stop and just give up, bro. I be like, dog, I understand y'all can take a step back, take a break, all that good shit, but don't just stop. Don't stop.
Right.
Don't stop.
Right.
Don't
Right.
I think, yeah.
Exactly. I was telling him the other day. Now, what's your relation to each other?
We're siblings. Like, this my actual brother, like my blood brother. But, like, most
Oh,
people
yeah,
think,
y'all don't know yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, most people think we twins, but I'm the baby sis, so yeah.
You know what? When I was looking at the camera, I was like, they look just alike. I said, but I don't want to be like, y'all look just alike, and y'all be like, oh, actually, that's my twin flame. You feel me? Like,
like we found each other in a fucking corner market.
Right. Now, who started? Not a corner market in Denver. You was specific.
Have you ever read, because, like, Motley Crue, their story is crazy. I'm a big reader, and I read their autobiography, The Dirt. They're, like, the way that their paths crossed is absolutely wild. It's crazy.
Turn it off.
But I think you was about to say who started music first.
No, I was going to say who started G.O.T.
Listen,
okay.
that is all.
So that's two different. It's not two different entities, but it's like two different sides.
It's like a branch off the same tree.
Basically, so
right.
G.O.T. is a foundation that my brother, my best friend, one of my best friends, not the one out here. This is my brother too, all day. You know what the fuck it is.
Right.
But my brother in Savannah, when I met that nigga, he put me on.
What's up, Amber? I just seen you. What's up, girl?
Yeah, he started G.O.T. I don't even know back when, like, he was like in high school or some shit still and all that shit. It was only like a few members or shit, but it's just about like basically giving or taking it. So if you either gonna give it or gonna take it, just like that. You feel me? Just like
so you just carried it on.
Yeah, for sure. And then I already had like I was already doing like Wanted Family, so I just combined it and I made it like G.O.T. Wanted Family ENT.
Right.
So
that's actually yours.
That is my.
Yeah, that's why I say it's
but he inspired it.
But he has G.O.T. Entertainment. That is.
You want to know what I want? I want to pause and I want to shine on that right now because, first of all, shout out to the people that get inspired by their friends and they can let their friends know.
Yeah, bro.
Because when you don't tell your friend or when you don't let them know and it makes it look like you're literally stealing something from them or an idea or something to that effect. It makes you look like you a snake. It makes you look like you was never, like, so I love that you said that's your homeboy inspired the G.O.T. part. Like,
yeah, that's his shit.
That's his shit.
Yeah, that's all his shit.
That is so honorable. I love that. And any artist that does that, that's honorable. Anytime you do business in this music industry, the way you carry yourself and the way you handle your business is how far are you really gonna go. You know, you can steal a beat or you can purchase the beat. You can steal a song or you can ask them if they can just sell you the lyrics.
For reals.
I mean, for real. It's but taken from your friends or your people that you fuck with, or even you know, hearing something that they say and then you take it and you run with it and you like, you know what, I got the money. I'm gonna do it before them because I'm the breadwinner. And they still struggling.
Oh yeah, they're too little to do anything about it, so it's not gonna matter.
So then you made yourself superior over them, and then you didn't even let them know that they the reason why you got inspired to do it.
For reals.
So I love that you said that. So I just had to say that.
I
I had to.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Now, Phoenix Flame, prior to being on G.O.T. Family ENT, was you already doing music?
I have done music literally like my entire life, and I know that like so many people say that, but there are videos. I don't know who got them, but there are videos from like 4, 5, and 6 of like Lil Phoenix performing, Lil Trish just then back then, but
Right.
like literally, yeah, it has always been in me to like hit the stage, whether it was theater or like concerts and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah, that's just that's always been my thing. I think it's freeing to slip away and do something else than the norm of your day to day, because people don't go performing all day long. You know what I mean? Like, so like when you step into that performing mode, it's like a different vibe. So,
Right. I always tell people I came out the coochie singing.
Listen,
No.
listen. Yes, ma'am.
And I also be like, I came out the coochie eating coochie. My mom didn't have a C-section, so
Oh,
I
damn.
knew I was gonna be gay.
Oh my goodness, listen. Okay.
And now she mad.
Okay, so I'm a proud bisexual, right? And that's what I was about to say when we tell this. Listen, I ain't gonna put my parents on blast, but let's just say when I told my parents that I like girls, it was a very funny fucking situation. Like, nothing bad happened. Like, thankfully, I'm so thankful that my parents were
Right.
accepting and stuff like that. But yeah, they definitely thought, like, in those moments, like, thought it was a phase until I had a girlfriend, and they were like, oh shit, so wait a minute, the girls has been spending the night, what the
So
fuck,
this
now
is
we gotta
real.
stop, see, you on that bullshit, like, all that stuff. But it's funny because my daughter, when she was 3, she goes, Mommy, what are those things on your chest? I said, boobs? She said, I like boobs. I had to post
How
her.
did you feel?
I told her, I said, me too, kid. Me too.
Hell no.
That's exactly how it went, because I was like if she grows up and does like the women, and she got it honest, like, nigga, it's in bloodline. Like, I like boobs too, girl. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You know what? That's dope that you shared that, because not a lot of parents would admit that.
Oh man, I posted it on Facebook to my family, because I was like, I want to mark this in time, because like if she comes out to the family at 15, I don't want people to be like, oh, it's just a phase. She been saying this shit since she was 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Damn. That's
but
crazy.
yeah, so because I you know what I mean? Like I said, as a bisexual, I don't think that it's anything that you really can control. Like that's a crazy opinion that you can just like be straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that was the case, Daniel Radcliffe said that he would be gay because he loves the gays, but he don't like dick. Like he said,
Right.
like that's what
So
he
do
said.
you believe that Donnie McClurkin is no longer gay?
No. I think if you ever have been sexually attracted to your same sex, then like that sexual attraction is there, because it wasn't like you didn't just decide to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't decide your sexual attraction. So if you had it, it's there. Now you might put it to the wayside and bury it nice and deep, and that's fine. You do you. But when I was in college, I found out that the leading cause of suicide in older males is hidden homophobia. Like, they hid their gayness their whole lives, and then like they get to 50 and 60 and they can't even deal with that shit no more.
Right.
But it was crazy to find that out. I was like, but I can understand that, because that'd be hard. You know what I mean? Not living in your truth.
Yeah. No, for real.
Couldn't be me.
No, for real. I'm pansexual. I don't believe that love has a gender.
Listen.
And I do believe, a little side note, and this is a very random thought, but I believe that Whitney Houston died without ever loving her true lover.
Listen, I think
How
that
do?
I think Whitney Houston definitely loved her true lover. I think her and Robin had their thing.
Robin,
behind
yes,
scenes.
but she
That's
didn't
what-
get to be.
No, she didn't get to publicly
But when
love
this-
on her.
Exactly.
Love. I will say
That
that.
hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts. When you
You
can't
know, speaking
publicly
of
love.
publicly on love, and I'm not trying to throw no shade, I am just genuinely curious. Have you seen the Charles Barkley kiss with the referee?
No, I didn't.
All right. So there's a video. Charles Barkley is racing a referee, and he beats the referee. But at the end, they have this embrace where they look each other in the eyes and they kiss, right? Like, it was It was a moment. The internet was like, "Whoa, did we see what we just see?" I had the crazy thought. Like I told my mom, that referee was decently old. Charles Barkley is decently old. What if they had a fucking relationship the entire time he was in the NBA and like never said a thing? Wouldn't that be the craziest shit? That would be the wild. Because like you have to see the way they looked at each other when they kissed.
With
like,
so much love.
He looked down at him into his eyes before they kissed, and they fully kissed on the mouth. Like this is not an accidental.
See.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, now that's a different type of thing. When you look in somebody's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. You know what? You might be on to something, sis. It's good. She good with it.
I told my mom, I was like, that would be wild. I'm not saying it, but they look to be of similar age.
Are you a conspiracy theorist?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you believe the Mandela effect?
Listen, I know the Mandela effect to be real. I know the Mandela effect to be real. And like, what's your favorite one?
Honestly, it's not even about it being my favorite. It's about who the fuck do y'all think y'all are to try to get over on me?
For real. Like, but what's your biggest like bullshit? But like that like you cannot do.
Honestly, it and this one might seem silly, but Lil said you got some splaining to do. I know the fuck I heard that shit.
Yeah. What do they say it is now?
They said he never said it at all.
Oh wow. Okay. See, that's a new one for me. That is a new one for me.
They said he never said it at all. It was never said that all of us are just literally. Matter of fact, another one for me was that Sinbad didn't play.
Yeah,
come on now. I watched it.
My favorite ones, cause like I know for a fact I have these in my house, is Jiffy peanut butter. Like you're not gonna you're not going to sit here and tell me that it has always been Jiff. It was never. That it was never Jiffy.
Right.
Like. Excuse me, like no, it used to be. I remember you cut the name off, and that's fine. But it was Jiffy, and they're like, no, it has always been Jiff. And then the other one that gets me is that the man on the Monopoly did not have
a fucking bro.
Monopoly.
I remember that. Yeah.
And it's like I don't. And my thing is like there are so many people, and so much clarity that it's just like how do you feel like you can get that
she
across?
Said it's always been Jiff. I remember Jiffy.
Absolutely not.
I told her that too. I said
absolutely
I remember
not.
Jiffy. Honestly,
Yeah,
and you know what else I remember? I remember that Pikachu had
a black tip on the listen.
I remember that.
You're not gonna get. You're not
you
gonna
can't
get.
Tell me about it.
He was my
favorite.
favorite.
You can't tell me about him.
Yeah, he had a black tip.
Okay. Like, listen, that was my favorite. You're not gonna tell me that. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Now, I know y'all probably like, what the fuck all that? Follow both my guests on all social media.
Yes.
I am the Ghoul and Phoenix Flame. Their information will be in the description. So,
call me Phoenix. Okay. On like everything.
Yes. Now, Phoenix, also, who or what inspired maybe your first song or your first love for music?
Sheesh, that is hard. No, maybe not. I think that growing up in the 90s as a kid, the first song I wrote, like singing wise, was probably it was either based off of two groups. It was either TLC or Destiny's Child, and me and my friends had like a little group that we would pretend that we were on stage. We did talent shows and stuff, and so it was like either Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
You'll never believe who inspired me. Y'all are gonna really laugh. Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Listen, I used to love me some Mary-Kate and Ashley. I had all the movies.
That's why I said if they can get on TV, not only that, and then sing, why can't I?
I didn't even know they could sing.
They couldn't like that.
I was like,
that's what I'm saying. And I know I can sing.
Now you know who did like. I growing up was like, oh, I wish I could be Keke Palmer, cause she was everywhere.
Yeah.
she still is everywhere.
She's
She
a
is
talented
still
woman.
that bitch.
She's a talented
Exactly. And she don't, like, other than unfortunately choosing, like, a not too, side note, whatever.
Right.
Other than her personal life choices, all of her professional choices have been nothing but money, honey.
Yes.
And she stayed booked and busy
Right.
since childhood, and I have loved her songs since, like, I've been a Keke Palmer fan
yes.
since she came out.
Yes.
So
I love
yeah,
Miss Kiki.
like,
Now, do you feel like you've mastered your sound as an artist, or you're still finding your sound?
absolutely not. Like, I don't think I've mastered. I don't think I've mastered my sound. I don't think I've mastered my voice. I don't think, but like, I think that that's the growth that you want to see in artists, because like songs that I put out years and years ago, I listen to them now and I'm just like, oh, that bar was cute. Like, you could have did better, girl, but that was all right. That was, I give you an A for effort. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but, and like, I imagine what my songs would be like 5 years from now, because
Right.
I think you always want to see growth in artists. Here, I don't know.
Now, to go, G.O.T. Family Auntie, what is it doing differently as a label than any other label that's in Oklahoma?
Okay.
Communicating with their artists.
Well, I don't really know about every label in the city. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't. I started my label because I wanted the LLC and I wanted to make sure I got this shit right. Like, the Ghoul is an LLC, my nigga. Like, no bullshit. G.O.T. Wanted Family ENT is an LLC. You feel me? So, like, I wanted to make sure I got my paper, my business right before we actually took this shit to the next level. We started making merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been making music for a while now, so it's time to actually bring some ROI. You feel me? Return on investment. If y'all niggas don't know what the fuck that is, you feel me?
Right.
You feel me? Like, y'all niggas can't just keep putting money into some shit and not getting nothing back.
Right.
You feel me? Y'all niggas getting some pat on the backs.
Or you can't like kind of what I've been on. You can't like not invest and expect returns.
Right.
So that
Right.
I was
So
about to
Phoenix
say
Flame
both of those.
is part of G.O.T. Family ENT.
Yeah.
How long have you been part of G.O.T. Family?
You can just call it G.O.T. You can just call it G.O.T.
Okay.
Real shit. Yeah, G.O.T.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to be like, yeah.
Nah, you call it G.O.T.
Since basically since the beginning, no, of his part, not like the original G.O.T.
Yeah.
There's a whole, that's a whole separate,
Basically,
like you said,
she got put on
entity.
for being blood. Like,
But yeah, no, it started with MOD.
Yeah, and she doing her music, and she was already doing her music. And
So you was with, like, just doing your own music?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Okay. I was making music in college. I went to OSU. Go Pokes. So yeah, pistols firing all day long. See, I went to OSU and I linked and made music with some friends, and oh man, I'll never forget. I have an exclusive couch story. So listen, I was in my first ever real studio session. When I tell you, a bitch was so off note, it was not even funny, and I had to go right
You're
behind.
not a bitch. You're a goddess.
Listen, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. Yes. Okay. I had to go, but right behind this chick. Her name was Brittany B or something like that. But she had the most. She has the most. Well, I don't know where she is anymore. But she had the most beautiful voice ever. And she recorded this song, and it was beautiful. And then I went in and recorded this song that I had not practiced. Like I said, it was my first time. I hadn't even fully like learned the difference between your studio sound and live sound. And when I tell you, I was flat as shit, like, the whole time, and we just couldn't get there, and the studio engineer was trying, and everybody's trying, and then, so we just recorded and move along, and then, at the end of the session, we are going through and playing everybody's music, and for some reason, some terrible reason, they decide to play mine last, directly behind the beautifully recorded song that the other chick had. When I tell you, it was like night and day. It was so I literally cannot think of a more embarrassing moment than in that moment. I just wanted to shrivel up in a ball.
Man.
Yeah, it was bad.
Now, have you noticed a difference in your career since you've been with G.O.T?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not, like, I'm a people person, and I don't know the ins and outs of like making connections to make things happen, and so like definitely he has made connections that brought me to people that I would not have been brought to beforehand. So yeah, I love it.
That's what's up. Now, how does your family feel about your music?
Oh, they love it. They love our and it's dope. Yeah, our family.
They love that y'all working together too, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's hard for brothers and sisters to work together in anything. So.
Big facts.
So how has it been for you so far?
Oh, it's cool. Same thing. It's just brother and sister shit. You feel me? Shit.
Yeah.
But when it comes to business, we usually get shit done when we need to get done. So.
Yeah.
Do y'all argue a lot?
We don't argue a lot, but we do argue. We ain't even gonna sit here and lie and say we don't argue, but yeah, no, we don't argue a lot. But it just be like, bro, I'm not finna do this shit. I'm not doing it with you. So yeah, we gonna figure it out in a minute or not at all. And yeah, move along.
That's how she want to handle it.
That is how I want to handle it most of the time, because I ain't got the energy.
That's that Gemini shit.
It is.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't want to put that other side out, cause then it's the whole thing. Like we don't need that.
Right.
We don't need that.
But we are the dopest siblings out the city that I know of right now.
I don't
know nobody
I
else
don't know
that's really
any.
the brother and sister that's killing shit like us, like right now, like talent wise and shit like that, bro. Like
If it is, we should link.
but
If it is, reach out.
I know
And
that's
let's
right.
link.
That's what's up. That's real shit.
What was that song? Let's link. Come on, let's link. Do you remember this?
hell no. Hell.
You know, that song was big. It was major.
Now, do you do all your own singing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry if that was abrasive.
No, it wasn't.
It's just yeah. I like to, cause I feel like if you don't write what you sing, then you can't feel it right. Like you don't have the right emotions, and then I don't like not being able to recreate a sound. So if someone else is singing on the track and there's back vocals from someone else, then it's like, well, I'm gonna need you to be live with me so that they can hear the differences. Because otherwise, it's like, why does it sound like that? So.
Have you took vocal lessons?
I did a few, but I was mainly just always singing in stuff and learned that way. So, yeah.
Do you sing from here, or do you sing from here?
It's more of a chat. I'm like a soprano in the lower range, so it's kind of hard to explain. But like I'm super high right now. But I used to know the exact thing, because like I said, I never.
Do you sing with your head voice?
Not all the time, no.
Okay.
But I did used to practice with my head voice, and then I would start like holding my nose to see the difference and things like that.
Right. Okay. Now, are you confident more in your singing or your rapping?
I like my singing more, but I know that people think that I'm still a dope rapper. So like, yeah. But I started off singing, and then my brother was like, "You gotta rap, or like I'm not really gonna work fully with music with you." Yes, you did. He always says that he didn't say that, but no, you did. You was like, if you don't, you did.
I said that she should go ahead and do this rapping and stop playing, because it's like you gotta show people that you can rap too.
You said if you're not gonna do the rapping,
do you feel like your singing is your strongest point than your rapping?
I do.
Yeah, her singing is definitely her strongest
Yeah.
point all day. Her voice is amazing. My mama and her voice is just amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So, but
yeah,
I
I've always
like her
said.
rapping. Her wordplay is nice.
But I think that comes from being a poet. Like I wrote my
and I
first
love
poem.
poets. I love.
I wrote my
poets.
first poem at like
I love fucking poets.
4.
Can we get a poem in a song?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't written poetry in a long time, but
Can we get the song?
yeah. I mean, goodness, she put me on the spot. She did. Okay. Like one of my songs or just a song?
Whatever you want. Whatever comes to your heart.
What do you think? And it always happens. They say that you're supposed to have that song. What is your song that you go to when they ask you to
John
sing?
Legend of Karma. That's the only one.
Why do you always say that?
My go-to song is one of my songs.
Can I hear it first? I just want to hear your song. Cause I don't know what. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Which. I'm from a place where a dollar makes a difference. Hustle is a message that they preach. You pay your penance, then get back to the struggles. Cause when you play the game, you play for keeps. I live a life that has its ups and downs. Some will truly never know how low I go. I get so lost sometimes I'm scared I won't be found. Gotta fight to find some light, some hope. It ain't working sometimes. Trying and trying, only getting harder. A blessing and curse, is this mine? Finding rabbit holes, digging, going farther. I'm half insane, at least it feels like it. Look into my eyes, feel my pain. It feels so strange, alien in my own body. I'm trying to find a path, trying to find a way to get back home. Well, let's finish it, so yeah.
Right.
But
she had to get that last little piece in, though.
I mean, because it's such a short song anyway.
But I will say this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm actually all stopped up right now. That's why I was like, shit, she put me on the blast.
I want to suggest one thing. Is when you record, they need to turn your auto-tune down.
Oh, yeah. No, listen. That was a...
Tell them.
You don't need it. All you need is
tell
your
them that
humanizer on.
I told her that. But then you gotta tell her that you mixed it yourself.
Listen, yeah, I was about to say that whole... Are you talking about Baby Giant or The Spark?
I've listened to all your stuff.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say The Spark, I did that myself, and I don't know, never knew shit about mix and master, none of that, so I just started throwing shit and seeing what sticks.
What do you use? Pro Tools?
Yeah, I was going to say Pro Tools.
Yeah,
and I'm a lot better now than I used to be. So,
okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, it's so funny because... Amber, shout out Amber, because she was in there earlier, but because I'm always down for, I don't want to say, like, what's the word?
Constructive criticism?
Thank you, because I was about to say, I don't want people to be like, I don't like being pessimistic at all,
Right.
but.
And I do my own mix and mastering, too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, but I'm always down to learn, and I'm good at I'm good at receiving.
Right.
So, yeah, and Amber was like, you should go with such and such for mixing and mastering because, you know, I love you. And she's seen me live and stuff like that.
Right.
So, I really appreciate that. And,
yes.
yeah, I'm
your
still...
live is amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Please.
Yeah, that's all she needs.
Mm-hmm. And you really don't even need auto-tune on the auto-tune part. Turn on the humanizer if you want just a little bit of something on it.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, and that's why I don't really go for auto-tune. I go for, like, add air and like, taking away, like, de-essing and things like that when I do. Because I used to have braces and a tongue thruster thing, and so...
Okay. Yeah. Okay. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA, Real JANELL. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, Real JANELL. Follow both my guests on all social media. Their information will be in the description. No matter wherever you're watching, make sure that you hit the like button, share the live, tell your people about the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Now, what have you been up to lately?
Man. A lot in the background, but
Yes.
planning. That's what I'm
Trying to get stuff
planning.
together. Yeah.
There's a lot of things going down, and just like I sent you that track from my brother Wicked. He got the track with Moonwalker that just dropped. Make a Mess.
Do you ever
I'll go
hear
check that
music
shit
that's
out.
like it's nasty and you can't like you feel like you're supposed to listen to this in private?
No, I feel like when it comes to music, I have to like I'm listening for the mix. I'm listening for. I'm not really, and then I listen to the lyrics last.
See, I'm big. I'm a big. That's how he is. He's all into the sound and what comes through first, and and I'm so into the lyrics. I hear like every word. If somebody whispered a word in the background, I'm like, why did they say that? Like,
but we've been doing a lot of different things. More like shit. Just like I say, planning. Just like when she that's why we showing her and introducing back to the city to Oklahoma basically Phoenix Flame. You know what I'm saying? And let people know a G.O.T. Wanted Family ENT. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we taking over. We doing some things, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say we the top label or come join us if you really want to go some places. Like
hit them with the all in the video. Dancing.
I ain't said none of that. You feel me?
Y'all not about to
I'm
have
just letting y'all know
or...
where we at, and you know what I'm saying. That's where it is. You know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, I got a lot of things coming. That last video I just dropped, 2 Minute Feast. It's over 2K right now.
Yep, I was about to say it's just under 3K.
Y'all can go check that shit out on YouTube. Go check 2 Minute Feast, the Ghoul with the 0.
Facts. That's the first song we played.
Yeah. And I got some more videos coming soon. Got a couple new tracks coming out. You feel me? So like, I'm finna get back out here, you know what I'm saying, bring out some new material. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure y'all saw this material that I feel like should have been already
right.
Recognized.
Facts.
You feel me?
Now,
so,
what have you done differently since the last time you've been on the couch with your career?
I actually started investing more, and not just money, but time.
Right.
Like time.
Right.
You feel me? Like people gotta understand that you can't just go to work and come home. Go to work and come home, because unless that's what's gonna be your career, then I mean, this shit that you're doing on the side is just a hobby. Then you feel me? No, you gotta understand that some days you gotta go to work, come home, and go back to work.
Right.
You feel me?
That
like,
job
it
number
just be
2.
like that, bro. And if you're not really for that shit, then what you trying to do on the side probably is not what you really trying to do. Like, you for real, you feel me? Like,
Facts. Now, how have you been mentally?
Decent. We coolin'. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things in life can get you down and shit, but you gotta know life gotta keep you going. A lot of things in life keep you going and shit, so.
Big facts.
That's cool.
That's what's up. Good to hear.
I love that you ask about, because like I'm a big mental health advocate. Like,
I do mental health talk on the couch.
Oh, I love it. I'm here for it.
I'm serious about it because it doesn't get talked about.
It does not.
And it needs to be. And I make sure that we do mental health talk. We do fuck fentanyl. We talk about.
Oh fuck yeah. I love that.
Yeah,
because I when my daughter's about to be 7 now, so like when she was born, I didn't know nothing about postpartum depression like at all, and especially like late onset postpartum depression that comes like, because I was fine, you know what I mean, type shit. So like 6 months in, you wonder why you like walking into walls and like popping off, losing everything, and like so I love that. Just want to say that.
Yes. You're more than welcome to come back and join. You know, if you brave enough to share your story, you know, because your story can help somebody.
Oh yeah, I was about to say I would absolutely love to come back and talk about postpartum depression and like coming through it, and like, cause oh man, I'm telling you, it got deep.
Yeah, I definitely would love. I've never had a baby or got pregnant or anything, so I would love to learn about it. Absolutely. You know, hearing from somebody instead of reading.
Yeah, exactly. Firsthand. Yes. Yeah, we need to make that happen.
Do you write all your own music?
Yes. I want to say that I'll never not sing. I won't say that I'll never sing someone else's words, but I will say that anything that I sing, I will have had a hand in. Like at the bare minimum, like I was there with you while you wrote this. We made some edits together.
Right.
But no, for the most part, I write all of my music because I need to feel it. And like I've written for other artists before, but it's kind of hard here in the city. There's I don't know, like, but I mean, no, it's not. I don't know. I do know. It's like a clicky. You get it. You've seen it. Like the clicks, and they kind of stay in their own lanes. But yeah, I think that opening up songwriting can be good for some artists, and
Now, besides music, what else do you do?
I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I got 2 kids and a husband. I basically do music and do family. Like I like to. I'm a liver. Like if that's a thing, cause like I like to experience shit.
Right.
I'm big on experience shit, so I like to go fishing. I like to have moments. Like we go out to cabins, and you know what I mean. I wanna see shit. I wanna do shit, even if it's just walk to the park, hang out for today. But I like so.
That's what's up.
I be doing that kind of shit, and then I make money.
Right. Now, what's been your biggest struggle? It can be postpartum, or it can be something growing up.
Oh yeah, I think definitely mental health has been my biggest struggle, because I have anxiety really bad, and I know that it kind of annoys me how often anxiety is thrown out by people sometimes, where it's not like a clinically diagnosed thing, and I'm not saying that you have to be clinically diagnosed, but if it feel a little different to hear it so much thrown around when you are clinically diagnosed. You know what I mean? Like when you have panic attacks and you got freaking medications for panic attacks, it'd be weird when people are like, I'm so gonna, freak out or whatever. But it's like, you ain't gonna freak out. You know what I mean? But it's, I think that learning that, because I was always different, always my entire life. I told my mom that I used to, I think I was 8, when I realized that I just see shit differently. I don't see the world how everybody else see the world, and perceive things the same way, but I just moved along. But after having my daughter and going through postpartum depression, there was a different switch that flipped, and it was times 10 type shit. And so
of what you was already feeling.
Yeah, of what I already felt. So the spazzing out, you can't spaz out as a fucking adult. You got life and shit to do. You know what I mean? You got shit to do. Nobody has time for that. You can't, and then you don't have your parents to be calm down. It's not that that's necessarily the case, but it was that's not what happens when you're an adult. So you have to figure shit out, and there was no way that I was gonna bring kids into a household where the mom wasn't even stable. I didn't grow up like that, so I wasn't about to have my kids growing up like that. You know what I mean? So just working on my mental health was the biggest thing.
How was you able to deal?
Therapy and medication, and that's why I tell so many people. I know some people are real big advocates on not being medicated, and that's cool. Do you? It is what it is. But I tried different medications. I tried just working out. I tried eating right. When I tell y'all, I was the biggest health nut before I had my daughter, after I had my daughter, when I was pregnant and all that jazz. Working out, eating. I used to be vegan, and I juice, and I still have a juicer and all that jazz. But when there is a literal chemical imbalance in your brain, that there's not much that you can do other than balance it back out. And that balance for me came with medication and therapy and processing how it goes down, because my brain works so crazy when shit start getting hectic. I can feel the synapses in my brain moving around and stuff. And so I know when I start getting that burn back here, it's time to walk the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Type things like that. Or if I forgot my medicine and for a couple of days, I can kind of feel it, because I'm not as chill as I normally can be. I process things way smoother, and people are like, "That's not the real you." No, that's the me I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be popping off at every fucking thing and crying over shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I like the medicated me. So.
Right. If that's what you're happy with, and
exactly,
that's what makes you better, then.
And I think everybody is different, and so as long as nobody be judging and hating on me, I don't be hating and judging on y'all. You do you, I do me.
Right. That's what's up. That's dope. Now, if you can do a song with any industry artist, the both of you, who would it be and why?
Current.
It doesn't matter. It can be somebody. It don't matter. What you mean, if they were dead?
Yeah.
I mean, would you want to go on there. I mean, I'm sure they do ghost tracks. They do them AI.
No,
Right
I was
now.
just it's a few different ones, but my goal.
I know who I want.
Yeah, my main one is of course getting Eminem on the track with me. Man.
Okay, Detroit.
Yeah, man, fuck with Eminem.
What about you?
I think that, yeah, I was sitting here running through, because I love so many different artists. I was like, Braylon, no Dua Lipa. And then I was like, nah, Megan Thee Stallion. Like, if I could, yeah, because I feel like she is so hard. And, like, people, I'm not going to say they sleep on her, but people be focusing on the wrong shit. I will say that. Like, the wrong shit. Like, if you just focus on the music and focus on the bars, like, yeah, she's one of the hardest, and I fucking love me some Megan. But I've been on Megan since before Tina Snow. Like yeah, no, right when Something for the Hottie. It was either Something for the Hotties or Tina Snow. Like, oh, Megan, right at the beginning of the pop off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, if I can do, any artist, my male artist would be J.O.T. And my female artist would be her.
Oh, listen, I love both of them.
That's good.
Those would be amazing. I would love, I would love to do a song with her, like her actually play the music. Like,
oh yeah,
the
she
guitar.
is so amazing, and I play the bass. Oh, we can get to rocking.
Listen, I want a band. I gotta listen. She played bass, and then
we got a band too.
Listen, it's got the drummer. I got listen. I'm gonna try to make this happen.
Now, if somebody was just now meeting you today for the very first time, how would you introduce yourself?
As Phoenix. Yeah.
You said "Eyes like a slave."
No,
it's Black
as Phoenix.
Oh,
I would.
I thought you said as Phoenix.
As these Phoenix slaves. No. No. I would introduce myself as Phoenix. I guess it'd be what light they were seeing me at. Like if we met each other at the park or something. We both had kids. I'd probably be like, "Hey, I'm Trish," or Trisha. You know, whatever.
That was so cute.
But but if we're in any sort of entertainment, anything, like it don't even have to be a concert. If we're at a bar or we're
hey, yo, I'm Phoenix.
I am. What's
that
up?
Picture
I'm
that you
Phoenix.
took, I thought you was gonna come in here like.
Listen.
I said, oh,
listen.
shit,
I get
dainty.
Listen. Did I not? I just told my brother. I said. People don't match. It don't match sometimes for me. And it's funny because some days I have way more like feminine energy and I be on it, and then other days like the other day I was in like a tank top and a sports bra and like some baggy pants. My husband came in, he was like, "What's up, bro?"
Oh, right, looking like a little stud.
I did. He was like, "Okay, all right."
Yeah, I'm telling you, I seen that.
But I rock it off. I'm here for it.
He was like, then you had that week like
oh yeah,
ass
listen, and that was after having my son. I told my brother I was thick, yep. So I did. I was probably looking like, "What's up?" Because I was, yeah.
Now, how has your year been so far?
It's been cool. It's been very progressive. It's been very, it's been, I guess, how can I say?
Eventful.
Yeah, it has already been, you know what I'm saying?
My year started off sick.
So yeah, we in this already heavy right now. That's why I say, like, when I say I've been planning some shit, I've been planning. So when this next wave take off, oh shit,
that's about to come up. It's about to be like,
listen.
Now, do you freestyle?
Oh no, absolutely not. Don't even. I'm not. I'm not too proud. I'm not proud. I'm not too proud to admit it because, like, I don't. That is the special.
Not for me.
Because I'm not. I don't. I've never been one to even remotely claim it. Nope. Now me and my pen game, sick with it. You can sit here and watch me write it if you want me to. But sir, getting off the dome for me.
How long do you take to write?
Oh, I can write quick. Like it don't. Like
30 minutes.
Yeah, I can write you something in 30 minutes. Absolutely. Especially if you gave me a topic. Like you give me a topic, I can write you some shit like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like yeah.
You think she hit the mic?
shit, she could possibly.
I know. I had somebody do a singing one last year.
Oh yeah, even the singing one, she could possibly do that. But man,
What y'all mean? I don't even listen.
but she got to do it. I mean, shit. It's only she felt like it though. So.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all got me nervous over
The
here.
mic when I did on the blind.
Oh yeah, but you're a freestyler, and I listen.
Oh no, I give you 30 minutes to an hour to write though. But you can come back and do that.
Listen, I'm here for I'm here for that because I hate when rappers try to act like they do it all off the dome if it's not off the dome. Like, cause there are amazing rappers.
Yeah.
Him, Megan Thee Stallion. There's so many good ones that can go right off the noggin. I am not that rapper that's like the words are just there, the phrases are there. I think that is the dopest shit ever. Like, genuinely, I think that is some of the coolest shit. But that's why I see myself as more of a singer than a rapper. I tell people that I do rap because, like, there's moments in songs where the note or the key is not one that I want to do or can do. And it's like, I can get more words out if I just speak this.
Yeah, facts.
So,
facts.
Yeah.
Now, where have you been getting the most love now compared to the last time?
We just talked about that shit today. He getting love in the Philippines now.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, like
yeah.
We just talked about that shit. Like I don't know what's going on. But
love
yeah,
out there in the Philippines
yeah.
right now. Real
Shout out
shit,
to the
though.
Philippines.
Hey, exactly.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? My Filipino friends. Shout out to Pemelin. Shout out to Lois Esther. Shout out to Marcus Vincent, my homie. Listen, I got homies all over the globe. All over the globe.
Now, Ghoul, if you had to give up music today, what would you be doing?
In a grave.
Alright.
If he gave up music, it'd be because he had died.
Yeah, I wouldn't really give it up. There wouldn't be no point in giving it up.
Doesn't say
I
like.
did have it would be no point. Like it wouldn't be no. It'd be crazy of me to give it up. Like to think about it though, just on the verge. If I did though, it'd be crazy. I mean,
He probably have a.
I still be in entertainment. Like I still get entertainment because it's money in that shit.
Right.
Feel me? So
Right.
I go some other route. Like you know what I'm saying, but I be in entertainment because I like you know what I'm saying. Entertainment.
Yeah.
I do. I like entertainment, so I like that. If I'm investing to it, I'm investing in entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Weed, of course, all people always invest in weed. I smoke weed, so yeah, of course, invest in that as well. But investing and growing, you know what I'm saying? To you know what I'm saying, and still what's the new thing? What's a generational family?
Generational wealth. Yeah.
Exactly.
Growth. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. What's one thing that you can share with us that you haven't shared with anyone?
Come on now.
No.
No?
Yeah, no, you wild.
Wait, what was it? It was something specific.
Nah, she's talking about this new track with this feature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
We don't have to hear.
Forgive me.
Yeah, I got a new track coming out with a feature, and it's hard. You know
It's hard as fuck.
And it's from an artist that's actually doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Out of Texas.
I was gonna say outside of Oklahoma. He gave a state.
Do we guess?
Nah, he said he's just gonna give a state.
Nah.
See, I was just gonna say outside of
But they
Oklahoma.
up and
Lil
coming.
Reese, the DOC.
Beanie Siegel,
Hold on.
all had.
All had throat problems that pretty much ruined their careers. That was a good question. I be driving 18-wheelers.
Oh, you be driving 18-wheelers. Got you. Oh, because he was saying that's a good question of asking what you were doing.
And their information will be in the description when the live has ended. I'll make sure.
Phoenix.
Definitely. I'm actually about to play one of
All
her
her questions are good songs. Are good questions.
Thank you. Thank you. And yeah. We're gonna get
Can I ask you how many dermals you got?
I got 3 down my neck and then I got 1 down here. This one is a surface one though.
What's the difference? What that mean?
So this one, see how it's on the surface?
Oh, okay.
And then this one,
and those
they
are like
rip a
the
hole in
screw
your skin
ins
for
the bars. Got you.
They pull your skin out.
Yeah.
But I never leave home without my jewelry.
I'm here for it. Hey.
Y'all, if you just now tuning
like
in, it's the Couch
vibes.
Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Follow the Ghoul on all social media, and Phoenix Flame, I will have their information in the description. Now, I do have a few more questions, and we're going to wrap it up, but this next song is actually a Phoenix Flame song. And we're going to get into some questions.
Oh,
with
is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This song I had to, this song I wrote because I was in a contest with Hold Up Baby. Shout out Hold Up Baby. Cause it's so fucking yeah, and it was like you had to have an original song, and I was supposed to have two, but they didn't tell me that, and I only came with one. So yeah, I only had one song, but I wrote this song, and it was super quick, and I mixed this here.
Yeah. Phoenix Flame is in this.
When did you drop this?
I dropped this in May of 2020.
Okay.
Yeah,
This was dropped in May of 2020. And we're going to get into the rest of what I got to say after this.
Yeah. Phoenix Flame is in this. Bang. Tell 'em I'm back on the grind.
I need some new beat.
For real, send me your information.
This here is a story about a girl come from the A-town, got sucked in the music and could never find a way out. Been through so much struggle, wish she done near had a breakdown, but she's back off in this bitch now. She says fuck it, back on the grind, yeah, 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 grind, yeah, yeah, grind, yeah, fuck it, back on the grind, yeah, 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 grind, yeah, 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 back on the grind. Hard. I've worked on my mind and now I'm dropping bars. Now I'm pulling cards of all of your favorites, cause I'm coming up, the next biggest star. Fuck a freshman class, I'm valedictorian, I'm kicking ass, giving tutorials, I'm chasing bags. Fuck your awards because I'll grab and dash, crash all your pictorials. I'm coming back, you dig? I know you mad, it did. It get you hard to breathe, make you an asthmatic. You get that pain in your chest, I am the best. I know that sounds a lot, I can be dramatic. Yeah, call me what you want, but never call me average. Hard to imagine, but I'm quite the savage. And I ride the beat like I ride the deep, and make a ride on with it like I'm a crazy magic. Only one coming from the east side, white boy hugging on my jeans, no Levi. PT like knee high, everything I spit is a hit, no B-sides. I can't be touched, they told me stolen, but I want too much, I gotta get it. First lady MOD in this bitch, so get to kneel it. I know that y'all are feeling this shit, your mind blown, cause I'm killing this shit, so phone home and tell them. This here was a story about a girl come from the A-town, got sucked in the music and could never find a way out. Been through so much struggle, but she damn near had a breakdown, but she's back off in this bitch now. She says fuck it, back on my grind, yeah, 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 fuck it, back on my grind, yeah, 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 back on my
I know y'all recognize the beat.
Yeah, this is, I'm sure, plenty.
Now, if you in Dallas, Texas, and you heard this one.
Who got it, who got it, who got it? 2 miles is new mileage, 2 shopping, 2 popping, 2 dropping, 2 solid. Who popping, we mobbing, we ballin'. Who climbing, who fallin'? Bro challenge, bro wildin', I'm styling, go boundin'.
Now pause.
And that one was still 2022.
Right.
That's enough, Pluto.
This one is,
that was September 2020.
and now y'all recognize this one.
I'm from a place where we don't do no writing.
Okay.
Nigga, just tell me what happened. Nigga got caught with the
So now Now y'all heard the beat, right? All 3 times. Now who made your beat?
Cam. Like, yeah, baby slide.
Our little cousin made the beat. He made a beat that was, I guess, I don't know if it's,
I don't listen. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, what I was these are the stuff they don't want you to know says these are the facts.
Right.
I was in the studio when my beat was made.
Mm-hmm.
Like he made my beat while I wrote on the beat. Like I said, that one and
was the beat though.
And to be fair, that song was released. Like I performed that song way before I released it, but that song still released on there May 2020. The next one that was the biggest, like I said, these are just the facts.
Right.
That
but
video,
the beat was made in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the next song was released September of that same year. The Dallas beat which I never even heard till later. Yeah. That came out 3 months after my song. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Scar Lips.
Did you trip when you heard Scar Lips? Hell yeah.
Yes. Oh God. Yes. Listen. Whoever said that. Listen. Y'all don't even understand.
Boy,
you don't understand. Because, like I said, I never heard the Dallas one till today. She showed me.
Quick,
Janelle showed me the Dallas one tonight, and I was like, "Oh wow, when did that come out? Because I need to know, But like I said, that one came out 3 months after mine. I never heard it. Scarlet, I had no choice but to hear that one. It came across my For You page one day, and. Oh man, it definitely. I didn't even know how to behave. I didn't know how to act. It felt like it's what I imagine dudes be like when they say they fall to their nuts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like further than the pit of my stomach where. Because I was just like, because I got excited at first. I was like, oh my God, somebody is playing my song. Like, oh shit, who is this?
Right.
And then it wasn't my song.
I don't mean to laugh.
No, it's funny now. Because, like, it was a crazy ass.
Oh my God, somebody played my song.
I was excited. I was like, oh shit. And then
I said the same thing when my wife was watching, it's that one show that the strippers be on.
P-Valley?
It says, yep, but they can't never take what they took from you. For real.
For your pillow. I appreciate that. Thank
Definitely.
you. Because, yeah. But you know what's so crazy is I just told myself that I'm going to work hard because, like, it's going to come out, like in this moment where we're just going to state the facts.
Right. Because the beat was made in front of you. And you just stated that was your cousin.
Like I said, yeah. And so that's the only reason.
Yeah.
If I made a beat that sounded just like it. It does. That's why I don't know who the fuck made it first. I just don't. I
don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, you said it sounds just like it.
I bet when you tell people they don't believe you.
Okay, now.
It's just like I'm telling you.
Damn. Who got?
Yeah.
That's enough, Pluto. That's enough, Pluto.
Phoenix.
Like mine doesn't even have the bass to come in with it. Mine comes in straight with like the notes.
So then that would mean that yours would have been the originator, right?
Like I said, I'm only stating the facts. The facts are I saw this beat made in front of me for my song.
Right.
And then I heard it on Twitter 3 years later. And when I heard it, I was like, no, what's going on?
Whoever made the Scarlet beat,
I reached out to Scarlet.
It says similar vibrations, that's all.
See, and I listen. I don't know.
Do you think it sounds the same?
I know
Whoever made Scarlet no statements.
I don't.
I just just need to find out. And
that's all I reached out. I reached out to Starlip, and I was just like, "Where did you get your beat from?"
Maybe I want to be from him.
And
I
like,
just need to get in
when I
touch.
tell you,
maybe I want to be from
people
Whoever-
that heard my song
Whoever.
first,
No.
and then heard Scarlips reached out to me, so like family and shit are like, "Ain't that your beat?" And like that's the craziest shit. Like I don't. You hear about this shit on TV, like you
right,
hear
and
about
you never
it
expect it to be you until it happens to you.
Exactly, and it's like I'm that little artist that the big one's stealing from.
No, really, like
that
was,
and then like you're like, what do you do?
And it's like because you don't have a name, you can't.
That's
and then you gotta feel that people's gonna think that you're lying or
they're like
that.
I'm the biter and and it's like.
But you got a timestamp.
Yeah, I mean, there's. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
I mean, now if somebody can find that beat anywhere before May of 2020, please reach out and show me and tell me. But yeah, it's what it is.
Yeah. Wow. Now, at the time, did you have management? Did you?
Oh no, it's always been self-management type things.
Did you pay for the beat, or was it just because that was family? That was just
yeah, no, cause he like this is a 14-year-old boy at the time. Like I'm not even lying. At the time, he is 14 years old, maybe 15 years old. 15. Okay, so you can sue and get on keeping the paperwork.
Right.
With every stress. With every stressing comes a blessing. It's your passion, but don't forget your passion. Yes, exactly. Yeah, and I agree with you, and
love you too.
It's so much. But yeah, this is a 15-year-old boy at the time, so like no, there was no payment for him because it was just like he was literally just like doing some shit. Right. I want to make some beats. I don't have the stuff to make beats, but my cousin has all that shit to make beats. So let me go over there. Right. And so he would literally just come over and spend hours and hours just throwing beats together over and over and over. So many beats. Like, yeah, that's his thing. And I was like, I need a beat specifically for this Hold Up Baby competition. And like, their beats are different than the type of stuff that I like to sing.
Did you end up... Now, was the competition, like, worldwide? Was it statewide?
No, this was right here in the state. It's probably on Hold Up Baby Radio's archives somewhere, but this was in... Yeah, and that's why I say the song came out this was in, like, December of 2019.
Was it on radios? Was it somewhere that maybe...
Hold Up Baby Radio would have lived it. I don't know, But
I don't know when they would have allowed it. The whole thing I'm trying to figure out is who heard that beat first.
That's what I'm saying, because sometimes, because my songs, several of my songs were stolen. I've had one song that was actually stolen and put on Meek Mill's album when he got out of prison. And it was because, number one, I didn't have it copywritten, and I was singing live on my Instagram live. And somebody out of their camp heard it, and they got it to LMA.
Yeah.
So it happens, and, we can either sue or...
So...
Okay, it says you don't conclude shit dedicated without the paperwork, right? Pun intended, not dedicated, but... Oh, yeah, exactly.
Defecate.
Exactly. Exactly. I almost flipped the camera.
But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I am a firm believer in karma. And so, like, I wouldn't sit and lie on something that I didn't know, like, even feel. Like, if I felt like there was, like, oh, maybe, da-da-da-da. But like I said, I know what I know, and I know that I watched this fucking beat be made in front of my eyes. So, like, inspirations or whatever the fuck people want to try to talk about, like, that's cool and stuff. But it would be, like, damn near 1,000,000 to 1 odds for this 15-year-old to duplicate an existing beat without listening to it in the moment while he's making it type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there was reference beats playing, and then he like made me a beat to sound like that. Like this is just this is Fruity Loops.
Looked and found these sounds and put these sounds together.
Yeah.
And we thought these sounds sounded good together. Like, I remember
Was y'all
that's
living in Oklahoma at the time?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like even in my mix, you can hear the like immaturity of the beat, like the loudness of certain sounds and da 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 da, and you can see how like
somebody probably heard it and said,
and was like, I can do this better.
I can hear it.
And it goes back to what I said earlier about giving people that inspired you.
Yeah.
They're honorable. Give them their flowers. Let them
Yeah.
know that because number one, that's stealing.
Yeah.
It is.
And Karma gonna get in that ass, but that's what I like to just lean to. Is like Karma gonna come back, cause I think that my music will reach and it'll get out there, and like I want to remaster. I want to drop the Spark again, like a whole remastered version or a live version. And so when I do that, this song's gonna come back out, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, she stole Scarlett's song," and then they're gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, actually, this song came out 4 years before Scarlett." You know what I mean? Type shit. So, yeah, I think that the universe works in mysterious ways, and I let that play out a lot.
Definitely. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Follow both my guests on all social media. I am the Ghoul on Instagram, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
and
ma'am.
Phoenix Flame on Instagram.
Call me Phoenix.
Call me Phoenix.
Yep,
on
just
Instagram.
call me Phoenix.
Yes.
That's
I got one more question, and we're gonna wrap it up. But
right.
I'm laughing because when you was like, when my wife was on the couch the other day, she ain't got no girl, but she was just doing it. She was like, "But whenever I get a girl, I'm gonna just start doing it."
Oh, listen, people. That's what I was about to say. When you get a girl, like I know,
I got a beautiful smile regardless. You feel
right?
Me? But I dress.
That's
why
she.
I've never had a girl, and I know that when I get one, I'm not
on the smile.
I know that when I get one, I'm not gonna know how to behave. Cause like I said, I be telling people, I was like, my mom and dad paid for my smile. I had braces for 5 years, so yeah, I be showing them teeth like, you know. So when I get, that's what I was about to say. So when I get, cause I'm getting a girl, I'm going to get a girl.
It's cool, man.
Right.
Oh, and I love black boy joy. Nothing is better than seeing black men smile because you don't see it. Like they feel that need to like.
Right. No, for real.
So yeah, when they be like, "Hey," that be the best thing. It make it like warm your heart.
Like your brother
that's what when they do that. That's what say that. Hey, it be warming my heart. I be like, yeah, y'all smile, y'all laugh.
Now my last question is, just what would you guys like to leave with the people before we get off here?
Follow me on socials and shit, cause I'm gonna be dropping lots of stuff this year. Foots on necks, all 2024, and like y'all won't know about shit unless you follow me.
Facts. What about you?
Be prepared to hear a lot about G.O.T. wanting family. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like ENT, like for real. Like the Ghoul, Phoenix, Wicked. Hey, as a matter of fact, play my brother's song real quick.
Oh goodness, listen, I gotta go. I gotta do this number here. It's so deep.
Oh, the Make a Mess?
Yeah. And it's only cause listen, it's not. I love the songs, but when it's, I can't even describe it. When it's your family talking freak nasty, you don't want to hear that. Like you like.
She said I gotta close my ears.
I do, cause it's like this is my brother, and I want like.
Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube. Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My brother just dropped this song with Moonwalker, man.
Yes.
Y'all
for all the
sure
freaks,
follow.
man. You feel me?
Not for all the freaks.
It is most definitely for the freak.
Dropped it on Valentine's Day.
All the OnlyFans girls, if you got an OnlyFans girl.
You know Moonwalker nigga did Lizzo.
Talk to him, moon. Soon as we get home, I'm on your way.
pussy choke. And just like Aaliyah, she rocking the boat. You knew what it was coming back to the crib. I need you but naked and out of the head. Don't need a pet because she swallowed her kid. We came here to fuck her, you know what it is. Facing the pillow was about to be pressure. Smacking that ass and it's getting the weather. I'm swimming all in it, it's giving her pleasure. Won't stop till she squirt her, we coming together. I'm making her move while I'm taking her down. My thumb in the ass while I throw her around. Her knees on my back, I'ma give her the pound. Round to the bed and bed to the ground. I'ma dominate that pussy, I'ma give you what you want. I'ma take you to a place I know these other niggas won't. I'ma split them lips and eat that pussy like it's a croissant. It's gon' feel just like I love you, even if I really don't. Watching your back while I pick up the slack. My dick in your guts while I pull out the track. The cheeks in the air and they under attack. Grip the sheets running, I'm pulling your back. That wet, wet dripping, I'm swallowing that. That pussy got snapped, come sit on my lap. We fucking and fucking, gon' need you in nap. We making a mess, little baby, that's fast. Soon as we get home, I'm on your way. Drop your bags and go ahead and undress. And now you moving, I know you already wet. Beat that pussy, we gon' make a man. Soon as we get home, I'm on your way. Drop your bags and go ahead and undress. And now you moving, I know you already wet. Beat that pussy, we gon' make a man. Girl, you know what it is. I'm jumping back in that pussy as soon as I get to the crib. We go with the flow. Soon as I touch on that pussy, I already know that you so. And you can't wait. You told me you need it and you can't wait to get back on this dick. And I know you ain't lying. I can tell you checking and sucking and using a whole lot of spit. But that thing in reverse. Screaming for God, but we knowing that it doesn't have any trick. I'm trying to give you that work. Baby, I'm trying to give you that work. You lick it and shake it like you can't control from all of this fucking that's going on. Girl, we knew we were fucking the moment that we left the club and we knew it was going home. You assumed a position. I'm trying to give you the business. I'm trying to see if you really can fuck. I'ma beat that shit up. Girl, you want a nigga to fuck you like I'm trying to give you a reason to fall in love. So I suck on that pussy to give a reminder that I am the one to be thinking of. Soon as we get home, I'm on your way. Drop your bags and go ahead and undress. And now you moving, I know you already wet. Beat that pussy, we gon' make a man. Soon as we get home, I'm on your way. Drop your bags and go ahead and undress. And now you moving, I know you already wet. Beat that pussy, we gon' make a man.
That shit hard.
Is it hard, ain't it? Yeah, man. Shout out my nigga Wicked, man. Been proud here, man. Do this fucking thing, man.
That shit hard.
Yeah,
It's
shit.
very catchy. The melody is smooth. It isn't. You know what? The way you was talking, I thought it was gonna be like, I'ma pound that pussy till it's all the way in the. I was thinking they was about
Exactly. She
to
had
hurt the pussy.
No.
She just.
They
it's
kind
like I
of caress
said,
that pussy
it's
on the song.
it's the person. Like I said, it's not about the
Girl,
lyrics.
he
It's
said, open that. Girl,
listen, cause he got listen.
Croissant the coochie.
It literally makes this happen like a gag reflex because like it's those are my, like it's my brother, so it's like his nasty lyrics. I literally just like skip right on past that. Like I don't want to hear that.
You know what?
I'm fine.
I used to have some people that did the same thing.
I'm fine, but I don't think my mom would want to hear like any of that shit either, cause like she's like, my baby doing what?
Hell no.
Nah.
Eating booty. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits, y'all. Hey, today is
ass.
Today is only Thursday. Y'all got me the whole week on the couch, so that means y'all got me again tomorrow. I will see y'all on the couch tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all follow both my guests. Their information is already in the description because I already updated it. Stop playing with me.
Thank you so much for having us. This is fun.
No problem. Thank you guys for being here.
I'm definitely gonna have to come out and come back and
Thank you for being transparent.
Oh yeah.
You know, this is the side that a lot of people really want to see. They don't want to just see, yeah, I'm doing music, and no, they want to know how you doing mentally, like how you doing, like what your like
what's life going for, like I appreciate it. Like I like this.
This is the therapy you never knew you needed.
Listen, I know. I tell people you need it. You need it. Even if you don't know you need it, you need it.
Facts, y'all.
My therapist told me that even therapists need therapists.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure having you.
Yes.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good night. That was definitely a good session.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Thank you so much.